Most people believe the world has already been explored, that every beautiful place is crowded, expensive, and ruined by tourism. But that's not true. There are still places on Earth that feel untouched, unreal, and peaceful. Places where you don't hear traffic, don't wait in lines, and don't fight strangers for photos. Instead, you hear nature, breathe clean air, and feel real wonder. These are the destinations travel influencers rarely talk about because most people don't even know they exist. Today, I'm revealing 10 hidden travel gems most tourists don't know about. Let's begin. Number 10. Albarracín, Spain. Albarracín is a tiny medieval town hidden deep in the hills of Spain, and it looks like it was pulled straight out of a fairy tale. The houses are built from soft pink stone that glows warmly under the sun, while narrow streets twist and turn like a quiet maze. Every corner feels carefully painted, every doorway like a scene from another century. There are no loud tour buses here, no massive crowds, and no rush. Only slow mornings, distant church bells, and golden sunsets that soften the sky. Walking through Albarracín feels like stepping back in time, where life moves gently and nothing demands your attention. Locals greet each other with calm smiles, flowers hang from balconies, and the air feels untouched by modern chaos. You don't come here to tick places off a list. You come to wander, to breathe, and to feel present. You sit on stone steps, watch the light change, and forget what day it is. Albarracín reminds you that travel isn't about speed or noise. Sometimes, the most powerful journeys happen when you slow down enough to truly notice where you are. Number 9. Salento, Colombia. Salento is a colorful mountain town surrounded by endless green valleys and some of the tallest palm trees on Earth. The buildings are painted in bright blues, yellows, and reds, and every street feels full of life. But the real magic lies outside the town, rolling coffee farms, misty hills, and peaceful hiking trails. This place doesn't scream for attention. It quietly steals your heart. You wake up to birds, drink fresh coffee grown just outside your door, and watch the clouds drift through the mountains. Salento is slow, warm, and deeply calming. Number 8. Kotor, Montenegro. Kotor looks like a dream trapped between mountains and the sea. Old stone buildings, tiny cafes, and narrow streets create a calm, romantic atmosphere. While many tourists rush to nearby cities, Kotor remains peaceful and authentic. You can climb ancient fortress walls, watch ships float silently through the bay, and explore hidden corners that feel untouched. At sunset, the mountains glow orange and the water reflects the sky like glass. It's the kind of place that makes you slow down without even trying. No noise, no stress, just beauty in every direction. Number 7. Huacachina, Peru. Huacachina is a small village built around a natural desert oasis surrounded by massive golden sand dunes. Palm trees circle a peaceful lagoon, and the entire place feels unreal, like something from a movie. During the day, you can sandboard down huge dunes or ride buggies across the desert. At night, the sky fills with stars, and everything becomes silent. There are no big cities nearby, no distractions, just sand, sky, and calm. Huacachina is proof that magic can exist in the middle of nowhere, and sometimes the most beautiful places are the ones no one expects. Number 6. Lofoten Islands, Norway. The Lofoten Islands look like a fantasy world. Sharp mountains rise straight from the ocean, tiny red fishing cabins sit by the water, and the air feels unbelievably fresh. This place is quiet, dramatic, and deeply peaceful. You can kayak through crystal clear fjords, hike above the clouds, or watch the northern lights dance across the sky. There's no rush here, only nature moving at its own pace. Every view looks like a postcard, and every moment feels unreal. Lofoten doesn't try to impress you. It simply exists, and that's what makes it unforgettable. Number 5. Svaneti, Georgia. Svaneti is a remote mountain region filled with ancient stone towers, snowy peaks, and tiny villages frozen in time. The air is crisp, the roads are quiet, and the people live simply. These towers were built hundreds of years ago to protect families, and they still stand today, watching over the land. Life here feels untouched by modern chaos. You wake up to mountain views, walk through peaceful valleys, and feel completely disconnected from stress. Svaneti isn't loud or flashy. It's calm, raw, and deeply powerful, perfect for travelers who want silence, beauty, and soul. Number 4. Raja Ampat, Indonesia. Raja Ampat is one of the most biodiverse places on Earth, but hardly anyone talks about it. The water is so clear you can see straight through it, and the coral reefs are full of life. Small green islands rise from the ocean like something from a dream. There are no huge resorts, no crowds, just nature, silence, and endless beauty. You swim with fish, explore hidden beaches, and fall asleep to the sound of waves. Raja Ampat feels untouched, like the world before mass tourism. It's not just a destination, it's a reminder of how pure nature can be. Number 3. Faroe Islands. The Faroe Islands are hidden between Iceland and Norway, and they feel like the edge of the world. Giant green cliffs fall straight into the ocean, waterfalls drop into nothing, and clouds move like living creatures. There are more sheep than people here, and silence fills the air. You can walk for hours without seeing another human. Every road feels like a secret path, every village like a hidden story. The Faroe Islands don't try to entertain you, they simply exist, wild and free. And somehow, that makes them one of the most powerful places on Earth. Number 2. Matera, Italy. Matera is one of the oldest cities in the world, carved entirely into stone. People lived in these caves over 9,000 years ago, and some still do. The buildings blend into the cliffs, glowing softly at sunset like something from another time. Walking through Matera feels like traveling through history itself. There are no flashy signs, no loud music, just quiet beauty and deep stories hidden in every wall. It's not a place you visit for fun. It's a place you visit to feel something. Matera reminds you how ancient, powerful, and beautiful human history really is. Number 1. Socotra Island, Yemen. Socotra doesn't look like Earth. It looks like another planet. Strange dragon blood trees, alien-like plants, and untouched beaches make this place feel surreal. Over a third of its plants exist nowhere else in the world. There are no big cities, no crowds, no noise, just raw, wild nature. You hear the wind, the waves, and nothing else. Socotra feels ancient, mysterious, and pure. It's the kind of place that reminds you how small we are and how big the world still is. This isn't just a hidden gem, it's a forgotten world. The world is bigger than trending destinations, bigger than crowded beaches and overpriced hotels. There are still places out there that feel untouched, unreal, and waiting to be discovered. And the best part? Most people will never see them because they don't even know they exist. If even one of these places made you feel something, imagine what it would be like to actually go there. Which one would you visit first? Comment below, and follow for more hidden travel gems you won't see everywhere.